The invisible princess. Have you ever felt invisible, even in a world full of people? Meet Princess Elene, who struggles to be seen in her own kingdom. Join us as we uncover her magical journey in The Invisible Princess.
Once upon a time in the kingdom of Alia, there lived a princess named Elene.
Do I look all right?
You're beautiful.
These were her parents.
But if we had a daughter, she'd take after you.
You do have a daughter. Please look at me, I'm right here.
Elene was a princess who had been forgotten. But to understand why, we must go back in time. Elene had grown up in the shadows of her parents, who were lively, cheerful, and outgoing.
Your Highness, loved the new decree you put up.
Your Highness, the way you handled those greedy tax collectors. Amazing. And here's our daughter.
Oh, hello, Ella.
It's Elene, not Ella.
You haven't wished her after all. It's her birthday, isn't that right, my sweet Elene?
Oh, right. How could we forget? Happy birthday.
Though her crown sparkled and her gown shimmered, she often felt unseen, retreating from the world around her. A figure emerged from the darkness. It was Malak Kar, a cunning sorcerer who had sensed her weakness.
Oh, who are you?
Forgive me, Princess. I noticed you seem troubled.
My troubles are inconsequential.
I disagree. A princess should never feel invisible.
Ha! What do you mean?
No one truly sees you, do they? All your efforts and dreams swept aside, unnoticed.
His words echoed her deepest fears.
It's like I'm invisible. No one sees me. Maybe if I was actually invisible, they'd worry about me.
Shall we test that theory?
And before she could respond, Malak Kar waved his hand, and a dark mist swirled around her.
Ah, what are you doing?
I'm giving you what you asked for. To be unseen.
Horrified, she ran back inside.
Father, Mother, you won't believe what's happened.
Darling, why did we hold this ball? Was it an anniversary?
What? What do you mean? It's my birthday. Mother? Father?
You see, everyone's already forgotten you.
You made this happen.
Ah ha ha ha, me. You were already invisible long before my spell. I simply helped you realize it.
Malak Kar vanished, leaving the invisible princess feeling utterly alone. The days went by, and no matter how loud she screamed, how many tears she shed, no one noticed her. Elene doubted her own strength. She couldn't muster up the courage to break the enchantment.
I'm sure no one wants to see me. How strong can a spell be that I'm easily forgotten? I know her. Anara.
You remember me?
What? Wait, you can see me.
Elene, I've seen everything, from cranky trolls to enchanted chickens. You're not that hard to spot, even if you are invisible. This is all Malak Kar's fault. Oh, we go way back. I tried to stop his evil plans, but he turned me invisible and made everyone forget me. I lost most of my powers too. Except, this is a piece of the shadow mirror, a relic of immense power. It absorbs all that is negative and dark, reflecting only our worst fears through us. It lies in the forest of whispers. Take this shard with you, and you can find your way to the mirror and free us.
Why? What if I fail?
But if you try, they just might see a princess who's more than her crown.
The sorcerer laughed menacingly as he disappeared into the shadows, leaving Elene more determined than ever. Elene began her journey through the dark and mysterious forest of whispers. The path was treacherous, and strange sounds echoed around her. Yet her determination pushed her forward.
It's her. She's the one he's after.
You shouldn't be here.
Why? He can't find me here.
Who's he?
Hold on, you can see me!
A spell can't hide a courageous heart, especially from those who know where to look.
The witches knew of Malak Kar's traps and illusions. They had seen what he could do, and they warned her of the dangers ahead.
He is Malak Kar. He knows you're coming. He's not going to make this easy.
You'll see soon enough. He's already begun with the traps, illusions, and enchantments. He'll make you doubt yourself. You'll wander in circles unless you're careful.
But not all is lost. You still have Anara's magic.
You know about Anara?
Use it wisely, dear. It may be your only way out when things get confusing.
Elene closed her eyes and focused all her energy on the last of Anara's magic.
Anara, please help me.
The shard shimmered brightly, sending a beam of light through the dark, magical forest. The magic guided her as the enchantments broke away. The forest parted before her, revealing a hidden lake with a dark, shadowy glow at its centre. The Mirror of Shadows.
I found it.
Elene looked towards the mirror and crossed the dark, murky lake. Cautiously, Malak Kar appeared and laughed.
Ha ha ha! So, the invisible little princess thinks she can outsmart me. Do you really think they believe in you? You're not strong enough to break this curse.
Nah, I am strong enough.
Prove it. The mirror will only show you the truth, that you'll always be invisible.
Elene closed her eyes and tried hard to remember the shard's light, the way Anara believed in her, the way the witches had helped her.
I am not alone. I was never unseen. They do care, and I care about them.
Brimming with courage, she opened her eyes, a spark of defiance in them. She fought her way to the mirror and grabbed it.
Princess Elene, you did it! You faced your fears and won! You freed everyone! I knew you had it in you!
Her mother and father rushed toward her, arms outstretched.
We thought we lost you forever.
How could we have forgotten our dear daughter?
Oh, I was so scared. I didn't know if anyone would miss me.
Now in the end, the greatest power wasn't in the Mirror of Shadows or magic. It was the courage Elene found within.
Now,
the darkness couldn't
I want to
hold her,
see you in the
for
comment.
she had discovered her
Tell
light.
me what is the best part
She
you
returned
love
to
in
her
the story.
kingdom, not as the
And don't forget
invisible
to add a
princess,
like and subscribe
but
for our
as the
next
hero
story.
who embraced her truth and became visible once more.